let's see the draft. Blue team's starting off. I
You
wouldn't
might
be
be talking mostly
surprised.
to yourself here.
Yeah, it happens. I wouldn't be
That's so
surprised.
sad.
No, I've had to shoutcast solo before. I did it for like 3 games, or I did it at one
People
game,
fear what
and
they
then
cannot
had to repeat it the other
understand.
two. My throat was so fucking hoarse at the end. I think they think Sean's
To the
going
briny
mid,
deep.
so I wouldn't be surprised because Fizz and Syndra are both Sean's mid champs. They're banning out Tokugawa's champs right off the bat. If they don't ban Caitlyn, they're gonna cry because Robbie will probably pick it. They don't want to deal with JP's Hecarim. He's kind of nasty.
Really target banning Sean here.
Because they think Sean's going mid, which he probably is. I actually don't know if he's going mid.
Right.
I don't really know all these people. I don't know what they play.
I know a few of them. I don't know Behoider. I don't know
End of the line.
Flominka very well. So that's like, I can only go off of what I see. I have no idea who Graves is banned for. Probably also, I think it's also for JP, who's Beholder remix. Echo picked up. I don't know who's playing Echo. It might be. Is it Justin on Echo?
That can go
Could go mid.
jungle or ooh wow.
Oh, Samira. I
I
think that's
would
actually
not
Sean.
agree. I do not agree with the Samira pick this early. They
What
can
is that?
definitely pick a comp that just completely nullifies Samira.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Bundy decided just to go Poppy if he saw Samira. But Nautilus is a good pick. That might be. I can't even remember who was on Nautilus
Oh
before.
wow.
That's Mayo's Zach picked up. I'm not gonna lie, I think we might see a Oriana mid if they don't ban it.
From Sean.
Yeah.
That's already a crazy team fight throwing the Oriana there.
Because it could go on Zach or Nautilus.
Kane pick early is pretty alright. Kane's very feast or famine though, but
He's
this
really good
allows
into
them to
Zach though.
yeah, this allows that tank shredding potential, which stops them from, stacking more tank.
hmm I like the Thresh pick. That might actually be for Bundy, but I could be wrong.
Brayden
They might
plays
not.
Thresh.
He only plays Thresh and Swain support, so yeah. Or those are the only two I've seen him play support. Actually, I take that back. He played Pantheon support one game and absolutely fucking. But you know, out of the ones he would likely play if he weren't throwing, then it'd be Thresh or Swain.
Are we just gonna gloss over the Azir here?
That's Sean's Azir,
I have never
guaranteed.
seen Sean play Azir.
He's been playing Azir for quite a bit. Earlier, he wanted Warring Kingdoms, and he got it.
Like RP bot or like from a box?
I think it was in his shop, so it was like
You don't
discount
have to
on his
hide
bot.
this.
Wow, that must be nice. I got Commando Lux.
I got a lot of shitty skins in my shop too. I play too many champs.
You would not within.
Kaisa
Hey, but at
man.
least Commando Lux was 40% off.
Kaisa Nautilus is a pretty good combo. I wouldn't be surprised if they picked Draven or some shit like that either, though.
I wonder if they'll let the Jhin through again.
The Ornn got banned.
What
Will
I
they
wouldn't
let the
give to
Jhin
see an
through?
Aphelios pick. Someone pick it.
I'm pretty sure Tokugawa's bot with whoever's playing Thresh. Actually, I think Flominka was the support last time, so he's probably on Thresh. And then Bundy's probably gonna go Poppy, is my prediction, or Urgot.
Never look back.
Jace ban? Who plays Jace top? I guess
Uh,
Behoider might. Or Mad Cows might play at top as well. I don't know.
wow. Okay.
Alright, yeah, no, I have no idea who's going the fuck where. I don't
This
know who
is like
plays
Leech.
Jax. It must be Mad Cows or Behoider playing that, which means that's a Jax top. Yes, that's a Jax top. Bundy, I would not be surprised at all if he got Poppy. Poppy would be such a strong pick into their team. And he already has counter pick here. Well, it doesn't really matter. Oh, Urgot.
Ooh.
It's decent.
I mean, it has that tank shredding potential.
It does have the tank shredding potential. I would have personally picked Poppy because Nautilus, Zac, and Jax and Azir can all get cucked by the W. Like, that's a huge thing, and just the ult as a disengage is huge.
And the Jinx dash too.
Yeah. Alright, so that's actually Ravi on support Nautilus. That's Mad Cows as the ADC and Jax top on Behoider. Bundy is on Urgot, Thresh, Flaminka, Ezreal, or Tokugawa was on Ezreal, and it was indeed Justin on Echo. So I called almost all of that, except for
Get
the
ready to see
Nautilus.
zero vision.
Yeah, no, I don't expect to see Vision. Flaminka did decently with Vision, like better than most people would on a support if they aren't a support main. Like he had like 33, I want to say, at like I want to say 20 minutes, which is decent, whereas everyone else had like 15 and like didn't have trinkets either. They just had white or they just had normal yellow wards. I don't actually know what they're called or
I
what
mean, I
build
said
they're.
that because of you know who.
Yeah, no, Robbie's gonna get negative vision to be honest. I would not be surprised if we saw zero pink wards from him through the entire fucking game. Or he
Okay,
might go
so
buy one just to spite me.
I put it down
Um,
in Fountain.
I do like red teams more again. They have a more team fight comp. Blue team also has a team fight comp, but like I think red teams has better split damage from a range. Like Azir and Jinx can hit like can just free hit while Nautilus, Zac, and Jax just soak up all the damage and do damage. Whereas Echo, Kayn, and Urgot and Thresh, or I guess Urgot, Echo, and Kayn have to really get in there to do their damage. Ezreal's really their only ranged champ.
Yeah.
It just comes
Sorry.
down to who could shred who faster, and if Luke or not Luke, if Justin could get on the back line or not. Because if Echo gets on the back line, then it's over for red team. But if they manage to zone him off with Nautilus and Zac, then it should be pretty free.
Well, they have like a huge anti-dive sort of comp going. Like especially once Kane gets red form, I wouldn't want to dive into a Thresh, freaking Ross, and Urgot. So as long as they can keep the Ezreal alive to poke down the front line, not that Ezreal's probably going to be dealing that much damage to the tanks. They can just buy time for the Echo to get around and try and find a crevice, little foothold to try and snipe that Jinx, because
I
that's
don't.
where all their damage is until Azir comes online.
The issue with that is I don't know if Justin looks for flanks. I think he's more of an all-in frontal assault sort of guy from what I've seen. Like he was the one playing the Swain last game. But in turn, like Zac doesn't want to hop in there, but he'll definitely be there engage, or they'll wait for them to engage into them, because like the Zero can just shove like their entire team away if they get on top of him, so he's pretty much free, and
I mean,
Nautilus can just root
realistically,
down. Like,
realistically, Zac can just wait for a Thresh to land like a Q, and then while he's preoccupied, then go in.
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, red team doesn't have an engage comp per se, although Ravi's gonna be yeeting those hooks all over the place because he's gonna be like, yeet, I'm Nautilus, I go in, and like just do that instead of letting them go into them. Because I feel like red team has the tools to just peel for themselves, whereas blue team is looking to engage a lot harder. Like, they can't get engaged on, but red team doesn't have the engage tools to get on them in the first place. Oh no, I guess we'll see. I gotta stop the recording here because it's gonna start the other overlay. Let's see how much I think I remember supporting Mad Cows' Jinx before. It wasn't bad. I've also supported Tokugawa's Ezreal is also not bad. Oh, looks like Justin has played significantly more Echo than I remember, but maybe that's just me. Or I guess I haven't played with him that much when he plays mid, other than Annie. I'm a little bit surprised it didn't work out for Annie, but that's fine. Makes for a more interesting game.
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
Alright, well, we're getting the game. Looks like they've got more rotation from
Welcome
red
to
side. They've got
Summoner's
double
Rift.
TPs.
Call me when the stakes are higher.
Looks like
30 seconds until
Justin did
minions
elect to
spawn.
go electrocute, so he's going to be going more bursty damage. He went ignite as well. He's going to be looking for pressure in lane, which is going to be a little bit tough because Sean can play pretty safely on Azir with farming. Tokugawa and Flamenco look like they are going for the cheese, but I don't know if they actually win that per se either, is the issue. Luke getting the early ward on blue buff, gonna probably back and get a sweeper.
Minions have spawned.
Or maybe not back at all and just start as red. Yeah. Bot lane will not be able to find that cheese. They're gonna get some more vision up on the blue, it looks like. Yeah. And it looks like Ravi will try and start and pull the wave. I think he may get punished here. Never mind, they just decide to walk back around into lane as to not reveal where their jungler started. Luke may actually look for level 2 gank. I wouldn't be unsurprised if he didn't, though. Beholder just walks back in the lane, gets the first minions, doesn't take damage. Take 2. That one trade, getting the all in. Gets shotgun's knees off a couple times. May be able to finish him off here. Nope. Counter strike will come on, but it will force it back. That's also going to be a 2. Oh, maybe not. He does have corrupting pot, so he elects to stay in lane. I actually can't tell what kind of... Okay, so he did go time tonic as well. So that'll help him. He does burn Mad Cow's heal. About that. Bundy does get that extended trade in again. Beholder once again gets all his bots. Same with Bundy, I guess, too, but 2 corrupting pots and 1 health pot for Bundy. Ravi just looking for random works, not really considering much. I guess. I'm not actually sure what he's trying to do. It just looks like he's just throwing hooks to throw hooks. I guess Jinx is stronger early, and they do have a health pot advantage, but right now, Tokugawa is in a CS lead at a 10 CS lead. But this wave hasn't crashed yet either, so we'll see how much that evens up once this is under tower. Luke on blue might look bot lane if they stay too long. We'll see. They do get pinged off a bit, though there is no movement, so there's a speculative ping. We'll look for the start, but we'll just do the handshake. Sean shoving just in here under tower. Looks like Sean's lane is the only dominant. Water just blocking that. Bundy's stopping his back temporarily. Probably gonna stop his back again if he gets the chance to cool down. Luke looking for the gank bot lane. Gets the hook. Oh, nice. Knocked together. Exhausted suspended. Using his flash, or expending his flash. And red side pick up 2 kills, including first blood. That's pretty bad for blue team, but it does look like, actually it didn't look like Kane got any orbs off the fight either, so I don't think they'll be able to get more. Or either. does get it back and may look to regank bot lane, but he is in the area, but he is back on the top side. If he does look for a gank, idea. Unless Ezreal backs, which he does. Blue side had a pretty big advantage. Wave from red side, shoving up blue. If he fights in that wave, it's probably better for than it is for Bundy, but Bundy is over top. So he does have an item advantage, Kindle Gem, whereas Jax only has a long sword and the corrupting pots. Both have used all their summoners. I take that back. Jax still has flash. Dragon is up. Bundy will get shoved by this humongous wave, but he will get basically the entire wave in CS. Kind of. Which will put him well over double Jax's CS. Harbor, but it looks like we'll be able to so just Bundy is looking to hold the wave. JP is not gonna shove it under, or not gonna pressure and shove it under. That's JP. That wave is lucky holder out. How do I tell? Looks like Kane may be looking for a gank here. Probably won't find it though. Sean's playing back. Beholder, Behoider, I can't tell if it's Behoider, Behoider's Jax, yeah. Nope, never mind. That is Behoider on the other team. Behoider is the Jax. I am wrong. Beholder is the Kane in the jungle currently, who is JP. Oh, Robbie actually got a control ward. What do you know? And that's his second ward placed of the game 7 minutes in.
At least he's placing wards at all.
Yeah. Looking for a trade on the Oh, Bundy with the flash. That's the R as well. Bottom side of the map. Bundy will pick up the kill. Flash is burned by Tokugawa, and that's just 2 kills picked up off. Red side will also most likely pick up this dragon. We will see if Beholder can get there in time, or if might Sorry, Beholder, Jesus Christ. Beholder is... No, it is Beholder. Beholder is Jax. Beholder is JP. No. Yes. For this dragon, probably not. Just not know that they don't have smite up, so it's probably. James, would you like to help shout? Don't worry, just throwing
Guest
stuff.
star James
Yeah.
coming in. Welcome, James. What are your initial thoughts?
I just got in. I don't know what my thoughts are.
Look at the stream. What are your initial thoughts?
I'm already rooting for the red team because Braden is on the blue team.
Red team is ahead, but Bundy is dominating.
Shame.
Yeah. There's that huge CS difference in mid right now, by the way, 20 CS.
Yeah, Sean also got a solo kill on Justin earlier in the game.
Yeah, just because I'm not talking because I'm doing homework doesn't mean I'm not watching. But it's good that you reiterate that for James' sake.
Is your game live?
This is
Your
on a
stream?
slight delay.
Alright,
It's like a 5-minute
watch.
delay.
I can watch from a different perspective then.
Bundy getting that engage, King coming in. He doesn't have form yet, but he will pick up a few orbs.
Did Braden use in there?
I don't know. I think he did.
Okay.
He
He had a-
probably used it to start the engagement. Justin just kind of top. Looks like they're looking to invade their probably pick up the red buff from but he does not get assisted by his team. He's left for dead. Will get picked up as a kill. Oh, very nice. Justin actually will pick up the kill on Jax. Let's see if he can get nope. Nope, they oh, Bundy is here to possibly. That is definitely a lot of orbs for Kane though. Bundy does not have enough to get a sniper. Much damage. Sean almost takes down to Ignite as well. Ezreal just getting his Muramon at 10 minutes or 11 minutes. That's a little bit unfortunate. Probably will not be able to stack that by 20 minutes or the next dragon. No, he definitely won't be able to, sorry, by the next dragon. Probably will not be able to stack it by the next 10 minutes. We'll see. The Hoyter down 32 CS. That's quite a significant amount of farm he's down. Looks like bot lane. Looks like Ravi's getting some vision up on the scuttle. Or he's just standing there. Interesting. Not sure what he's doing. He's just kind of wandering around aimlessly. I guess as a support, he doesn't really know. As an ADC who only farms and as jungler who only farms, he doesn't look at lane states very often, other than his own. Which means he does not recognize when the but Sean did get engaged here by Kane. Kane, though, he appears to go for red form. Ganks mid quite often. Oh, that was a Jinx art. I just went sailing by. I do think Ravi will look to be engaged if he manages to stand him out. They see him coming. Let's see what happens. Theoretically, what play it okay. If I were Thresh, I definitely would have just turned for Jinx, because Jinx is walking straight towards you. You just shoot a hook over that, pull them out, pull them towards you, go straight onto them, lantern over, and you just burst out the Jinx instead of just one of you was asked to die there, and it just happened to be JP in that situation. You needed to turn on the Thresh.
Britain is a little bit in trouble here. A little bit close for Jax there. I would have backed out, but if it works, it works.
If Bundy, no, at that point you die or you don't, and Bundy didn't have ult, so he didn't. Or he just his ult, so he didn't. Mad Cow's looking really behind. Oh, I didn't die from that. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he already has blue form at this point. Oh no, he already got it. Kane has become a champion, but I don't think we're gonna have to save him. Tokugawa hopping over the wall. Oh, they got a nice hook on Robin. Robin did not make it out of this situation alive. Nice. And he's dead.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Brayden's looking for a little bit of vengeance up top.
Yeah, he is getting flicked though, so that will end up being a 2v1. But he is playing Urgot, so it is very much possible. Especially since Luke has 0 armor, and Bundy has fucking Black Cleaver. Jax not even completed an item yet. CS deficit is a little bit high for red side. Red side is definitely a there is 2k going on for red side currently, and I believe they are also holding on to
Looking for Brayden here up top lane too. They burn a teleport for it.
Is Herald popped? I remember seeing
Not-
people at Herald, but I don't remember ever seeing it go down. Did they just forget to use it?
I think it was, if it was used, it would be for top, because it turns a little bit low.
I guess that would make sense. I don't know. I just don't remember seeing it go down or hearing it. It's probably during another fight. Oh, Kane is here, gets stuck on the Jinx trap, and they'll just make it. little bit of a move. Little bit.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Jax secures first tower.
Blue team is certainly on the defensive. Jax is probably going to look to read on this. But if Bundy walks up and just sees him there, he's probably going to team fight coming in. Sean is teleporting to get the rotate to kill the Sean gets the scoop up. Holy shit, they're coming in, picking up another 2 kills. That's the dragon secured and yeah, that was a good teleport from Sean coming in with the Luden's Echo. Just hops over the wall, sees the opportunity, scoops up 2, throws it right back into his team.
Blue
While
jungler is
Bundy
also
top.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Blue jungler is also maybe down even further. Cleared out top jungle.
Oh yeah. Bundy probably kill him. Yeah.
Looking a little close.
Kind of. It was only close because Behoiter got the jump on. If they were out in the road, Bundy wins that fight easily at this point in the game. I'm not actually sure why Jax decided to go Merc Treads. That has 0 effect from Urgot on the fight. Like, the flip is so fast and almost 0 stun. Oh, Bundy's about to die. Yep, he lacked the critical information that the rest of the team was behind. And it was getting swept. He does manage to pick up the 700 shot. It's okay. It's definitely not a worthwhile trade. 3 for 1 is not a worthwhile trade, even if it is for a gold bounty. Like, that trade still ends up benefiting Red Team that it didn't. Justin kind of looks like a power spike with his proto belt and his sheen here, but we'll see how much that does for them. They have a pretty easy team to peel with on red side. Jinx is kind of dumpster in bot lane as well, but that's mostly because of the ganks that Justin have been given. Not Justin, Luke have been giving them. Luke is 5 now. I don't even know if his passive is Bundy just goes to town on the Jax, chunks him for half, takes 0 damage. Looks like Red Team's gonna just try and shut down mid here possibly. Yeah, Luke in the wings looking for a dive. Bot lane is getting chased up. It looks like it'll be a 5v4. Oh, back him up. They got real on him. He does manage to pick up a few kills, but I don't think it's enough to turn fight.
Yeah, Jinx is just gonna pick off Robbie now.
Yeah. Actually, I think Luke will slow. Yeah. Red blue team again just fighting without Bundy. He has no teleport, so they just kind of keep running it. Not completely sure why they fight without Urgot, who's definitely their most ahead champion currently. But they are. Yeah. Decent, good follow-up from Sean into Ravi's initial engage. Decent engage by Ravi. Got a 2-man knockup, I think. All in all, just solid fight. Team fight from red team. Blue team just got kind of butt-fucked, and they're fighting without their most fed champ, so it's a little bit of an oof. Herald is up, but it will be going down quite soon because the Baron will be coming up. Ravi's ward score is 19, just for reference. The Threshes is 26. Not even a sweeper, by the way. No sweeper involved. Sean getting assassinated by Kane.
Probably gonna die.
He may be able to make it out. Dodges the Jinx ult. Pretty good ult. Oh, good catch, but they will not go any further than that. Just trying to escape after getting the assassination. Oh, cutting it close there, Beholder. JP. Looks like Bundy will be here for this fight. Sean will not be here for this fight. If they take the fight right now, it would be very bad though, because Beholder is not anywhere close to them. And Tokugawa is not either. So if they get a turn, okay, they got the engage. They might be able to engage on that. They don't see the can't go in. Red team decides to shoot the gun. Does not have does not shoot it out. Picks up the two. Jinx is still alive, still capable. We'll get Triumph stacks. Triumph proc. Thresh just hooks someone, pays for it, wrong person to hook, and Blue team just gets swept again. They managed to kill that Jinx. They might have turned that fight. Tokugawa was doing decent damage, but they just weren't able, they were barely on it. But they'll pick up their Soul Point Dragon. And yeah. He's getting the stun, gets killed by Common. Oh, and the Jinx comes in. Red team once again just sweeping blue team. Last game, red team also swept blue team. Different teams, but like the same idea.
Luke does get out.
Luke gets out, Thresh versus the I guess they no, they didn't have to.
Based on one mission in that bush, Jinx and Azir were over the wall.
I think they just put that up though. Either way, that's a Baron for red team. This game is, I don't want to say it's over, but it's over. Like the scaling on red side is just greater than the team is now. Jackson now able to kill Bundy, who's probably the only hope for red team. Like Urgot and Urgot is probably but that won't be happening. And Tokugawa, Evan did not get a Bork either, which would have been also very good in shredding the front line, but he didn't get that. He got an Iceborne Gauntlet, which isn't too bad. It's just it does give you a lot of armor on Ezreal, but that's really not what you need right now. Survivability on Ezreal is second to the damage output he needs to be doing right now. Although I guess I could be eating my words if we can. No. Thresh comes up, he's out. Jinx ult, not sure why that was thrown. And it just backs out. Yeah, they just get the tower. It is a 9k gold lead by red team. Blue team is 9k in the hole. Also, one soul off of getting soul point, or soul at all for red team. And will be a mountain soul, which is quite unfortunate. The red team has a Jax, a Jinx, or like a Jax, a Zac, and a Nautilus that benefits. I guess Jax doesn't benefit as much, but if he ends up building some tank items, it will benefit.
His R gives
maybe bait that. I don't know if that was a bait or if he just backing. No, I guess he wasn't baiting it. Blue team committing to bot, will not find anything. Red team just burning down mid tower and they now more need to. Of course you can see that because red team has Baron buff.
Oh no, they're not off.
Or not. I guess they got the minions. Nope, there's the next wave. They will have to get this up. Although sorry, not JP, the Equator, his bot side, he does have TP for the rotator. Blue team wants to make a play, it has to be soon, but they do see the Zac in the wings, just waiting to hop in if they try to make a move. And he makes his move.
Mad Cows, what the fuck is that skill? 17-1, by the way.
Rush up in 10 seconds.
Luke coming in up with 6-0, and that's just game. That was an absolute butt fucking by red team.